The one who laughs. Time is tied to space. It's not separate. A river flowing on its own. In general relativity, space-time is one fabric. Mass and energy curve it. That was the most I didn't understand in the world. I'm sure you don't understand it either. Did you copy paste it from somewhere? I have a hard time believing you can't explain that in simple words. Generally, people, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to be rude to you or anything, but generally people who use like big words to explain something, they didn't really understand what they're talking about. Keep that in mind. And that's actually a strategy to scare you from asking more questions, okay? They just look very smart. Their what is it called? Their purpose of making those arguments is just to look smart. I don't think they know what they're talking about. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people who use too many words that are not common. Raj, Renee, have you studied physics? No, actually, I have not. 1 hour and 20 minutes. I'm possibly gonna go in like 10 minutes or so. I gave a little example before about how time gets slower around bigger and denser objects. For example, a black hole. How do you know that? No, I think that's for Danish guy. Danish guy. The one, yeah. But I don't see how that influences what I'm talking about. Online. Because you both don't understand what you're talking about. I promise you. You just memorize some word. It's like, for example, you see when somebody's doing like a math problem, they don't really understand what they're doing, they just memorize the rules. So for example, from this side of the equation goes to the other side of the equation, it's going to be, from multiply, it's going to be division, but you don't really understand what. Okay. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to be rude to you. I'm just trying to help you. You can help me too. We can both help each other. X before YZ. Studies show that around black holes, time wraps and it slows down. I don't think you understand what time wraps means. What does time wraps means? Vesap. Oh, thank you. Bargorn. Danish, I have a story to tell about time traveling. D. Even if time travel possible, this is fundamentally depends only on past because you don't know the future where you're gonna go to end the convo. It's not possible. I'm a post-grad in physics. Danish guy, you just say that. How do we know that? Post your thing. You're gonna do AI generated. Danish guy, it is real that time moves differently near black holes. How do you know that? Try to don't just say one sentence and say, oh, this is the thing. Explain what you're saying. Well, why do you think the time moves different from near black holes? What is your reasoning for that? Pear, hi. Turban, it's nice to X before YZ. Think of time as a canvas that can be pressed down by only specific objects. Why? Did you just Gemini that? The one. I'm really trying to learn what you guys talking about, okay? But the reasons that you're giving are not enough. The one. You don't even give reason, you just make a statement. The one. Do you possibly know about the trampoline example? No. Danish guy. The one. Exactly what I mean. What do you mean? The chat yesterday was so much funnier, and today it's so serious. Physics. I know, yesterday we were talking about dragons. Today we're talking about time travel. Physique. What does that mean? X before YZ. It means you can bend time. Wow, such a great explanation. Are you serious? I hope you are not very young. I don't mean to be rude. Guys, if you're not, I don't want to bully somebody who's not. Online. Oh, what's for dinner, Helena? Not sure yet. It's not even close to dinner. Right now it's 12:53 p.m. Bargorn, once when we were hanging out on Plug.dj, where's Plug.dj? I entered the room and met the owner. They were talking about time travel, and since I was a big Doctor Who fan, I was really into it. I told them I was. You told them I was? You told them what? Bargorn, I told them I was also a time traveler and that I would prove it by traveling 2 years into the future. Bargorn, 2 years later, I joined the same room and said hi. Do you remember me? You kidding? There is no way you did that. I was here 5 minutes ago, at least from my perspective, but for you, it has been 2 years. Unfortunately, it didn't work. But that was very funny. Wow, the determination. Bargorn, because they had already forgotten about me. I'm so sorry if I missed you. Please just say it again. Danish guy, instead I suggest you watch a video about it afterward. It is widely accepted fact in astrophysics. See, it's not about if something is accepted or not. It's just that when you take somebody's side, you have to understand what you're taking side of. There are so many theories that over time get get developed into something else, or get rejected completely. Okay, just because somebody says something doesn't mean it doesn't matter what their credentials are. There are so many fake doctors and engineers out there, especially these days. You just gonna have to understand what you're talking about. Anyways, because right now you guys are not explaining your side, you're just making statements. And the way that you're explaining it is just by saying, oh, this person said that. Okay, so my reason is you need to go with the speed of light, even if they make some rocket and you need wormholes too. Humans can't survive this kind of a speed. You cannot travel with the speed of light. That doesn't mean that you can't travel. Just because human can't travel with the speed of light doesn't mean that it will take you to the past. X before Y is Z, or you travel through time. X before Y is Z. Do you know that even going to the moon can slow down aging? I don't think you guys understand what's happening. I mean, I don't know either, okay? Because I haven't studied physics. But to me, it kind of makes sense. For example, you have a destination, okay? The distance between where you are to your destination is the same for a car and for a person who walks, okay? So when you're in the car, you definitely get to the destination faster than the person who is walking toward the destination. So if you want to say the person is younger when they reach the destination, you said a true statement. He did get there faster, so he's younger when he's at the destination, okay? But it's relative. It doesn't mean that you travel through time, if that makes sense to you. And science isn't based on some random dude's words. They are accepted by people who spent their whole life studying these things. Yes. And so many people accept it, and then we go 100 years forward and somebody who was able to question it will come and say, hey, this is not exactly correct. This is the better version of it. It has happened so many times throughout the history. I don't even know that much about history. Theo, the universe is like a trampoline. Heavy things make dips. You know what it is? Let me tell you something. Do I have anything here? You know how you're talking, Danish guy? I'm saying, listen, Danish guy, I'm gonna drop this down, okay? Instead of hitting the table, it's gonna hit the roof. Here. Did it do that? No. Just because you say it, it doesn't mean it's correct. I heard about time travel, but I do not believe. Yeah, me too. Because how can time travel in reality? We just imagine in mind only. Am I right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. You might be able to see the past, but that doesn't mean you traveled to the past. It's just because of the speed of light.